I packed up my things in the heat of the night, left the keys on the counter under the light. Took the books from the shelves, took the clothes from the drawer, left nothing to mind on the hardwood floor. I boarded the train, let the tracks pull me far, trying to outrun the ghost of who we are. I crossed over borders, I changed my address, bought a new winter coat, tried to clear out the mess. I told myself miles meant a brand new start, the distance could heal a fractured heart. But I look in the mirror and finally see the biggest mistake that I took with me. Because I packed every bag, but I forgot the main part. I ran from the dark, but I left you in my heart. Yeah, I moved across the map just to try to get free, but the best part of me is still back at the scene. I'm a traveling ghost in a world designed with a suitcase of clothes and a heart left behind. Does it sit on the porch where we used to talk? Is it frozen in time on a neighborhood walk? Did you find it sweeping up the dust on the floor? Did it slip out the back when I closed the door? I have all of my flags, I have all of my pride, but I'm empty inside. Oh, I packed every bag, but I forgot the main part. I ran from the dark, but I left you in my heart. Yeah, I moved across the map just to try to get free, but the best part of me is still back at the scene. I'm a traveling ghost in a world designed with a suitcase of clothes and a heart left behind. Miles away, but my spirit stayed in that quiet room. In the shadow of the moon, I took everything I own, but I'm still alone. A suitcase of clothes and a heart left behind. I used to know where I belonged, in your arms where I felt strong, but now the silence feels too wide, like I lost my place inside. Every street I walk alone feels like nowhere I call home. Even time can't ease the weight of the love I couldn't save. I'm still searching for a place that only you could ever make. I'm a heart without home, drifting on my own, lost between the used to be and everything you took from me. No shelter in your memory. without home. Your voice still echoes in the halls, but it never answers when I call. I try to fill the empty space, but nothing ever takes your place. The world keeps moving fast ahead, while I replay what's left unsaid. And every step just leads me back to what we used to have. Some loves don't leave you gently, they just disappear. I'm a heart without home, lost where you let me go, carrying a broken past that refuses to pass. No map to guide me through this pain, no shelter from the rain, just memories I can't disown. I'm a heart without home. Maybe home was never walls, but the way you said my name. And now that sound is gone for good, nothing feels the same. And I don't know how to rebuild what only you could own, because ever since you left me, I've been a heart without home. I'm a heart without home, still trying to let you go, but every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. And even if I learn to heal, some part of me will always feel like I'm still where you left me. A heart without home, no place to stay, no place to roam, just me, a heart without home. Your name still lives inside my phone, but calling you feels so wrong. I type the words I wanna say, then erase them one by one. How have you been seems way too small for everything I'm feeling now. So I stare at the blinking screen and wonder if you think of me somehow. Every message stays unfinished, every goodbye stays unsent, 1,000 unsent texts, a million things I never said, conversations in my head, keeping me awake in bed. I write your name, I write my pain, then delete it all again. You'll never know what I confess, hidden in 1,000 unsent texts. I still remember your last message, the one that changed everything. A few short words upon a screen that ended all our dreams. Now every night I hold my phone, like it might bring you back to me, but silence is the only reply from a love that used to be. Some stories never get an ending, just words left in the dark, 1,000 unsent texts, a million things I never said, conversations in my head, keeping me awake in bed. I write your name, I write my pain, then delete it all again. You'll never know what I confess, hidden in 1,000 unsent texts. wonder where I've been and read the words I never sent, hidden deep within 1,000 unsent texts, still waiting on my screen. Pieces of a broken heart and everything between. Keep typing out forever, though forever came and went, and all that's left of you and me are the words I never sent. One more message, one more goodbye, 1,000 unsent texts, and one heart still asking why. The clock keeps laughing at me again. It never knows where I've been. Every hour drags your name, like nothing's really changed. I turn off lights I don't believe, still hoping you might come back to me. But the silence answers first, like it knows what hurts. And I try to close my eyes, but you're still inside my mind. It's another sleepless night with your memory on repeat. Every shadow feels like you walking back to me. I count the seconds falling down, but I never fall asleep somehow. Just me and what we used to be. Another sleepless night for me. The bed feels bigger every day, like you took half of it away. I hold the space you used to fill, but I feel you still. The city hums outside my wall, but it doesn't help at all, 'cause every sound becomes your voice. I don't have a choice. I keep reaching in the dark for the pieces of your heart. It's another sleepless night with your memory on repeat. Every shadow feels like you walking back to me. I count the seconds falling down, but I never fall asleep somehow. Just me and what we used to be. Another sleepless night for me. Maybe sleep with me, forget it, and I'm not ready yet, 'cause even pain feels better than a love I can't forget. And if I finally drift away, I know you'll still remain. In every dream I try to break, you'll come again. It's another sleepless night, and I'm tired of holding on, but the moment I let go, feels like you're really gone. So I stay here in the dark, where I still pretend you might come back and make it right. Another sleepless night. Another night used to lie beneath the sky, counting hopes that wouldn't die. You said the stars were ours to keep, while the world was fast asleep. But constellations changed their place, just like love can fade away. And now I'm here alone at night, chasing what once felt so right. The sky remembers what we were, even if you don't. Beneath the fallen stars, I still see your face, shining through the empty space. Every light that burns above feels like what we call love. Now I'm whispering to the sky as another star falls by, hoping somewhere you still are beneath the fallen stars. The night feels colder without your hand, like I'm lost in shifting sand. Every dream we left behind still flickers in my mind. You used to name each burning light like they belonged to us that night. Now I trace them all alone, trying to find my way home. Some memories don't disappear, they just turn into the sky. Beneath the fallen stars, I still see your face, shining through the empty space. Every light that burns above feels like what we call love. Now I'm whispering to the sky as another star falls by, hoping somewhere you still are beneath the fallen stars. Maybe we were never meant to hold forever in our hands, just moments passing through the night, like fire fading in the sky. But even if you're gone from me, your light is still what I see, burning softly somewhere far beneath the fallen stars. Beneath the fallen stars, I let you go. In the silence of the glow, every wish I never made still refuses to fade. And if the night remembers love, then I'll keep looking up above for you, wherever you are. Beneath the fallen stars, the sky still shines, but you're so far beneath the fallen stars. The night felt longer than forever. Every hour dragged your name. I lay awake in empty covers, still burning from your flame. The moonlight hit the ceiling like a memory I can't escape, and every thought of you keeps bleeding. No matter how much I pray, I thought I'd heal by morning, but morning never came the same. I was broken before sunrise, falling apart in the dark. When you left without a warning, you took the light from my heart. Now every door just reminds me of the love I couldn't save. I was already shattered long before the day. The clock keeps ticking louder, like it knows what I have lost. I count the pieces of my silence and the dreams that paid the cost. Your voice still haunts the corners of every breath I take, and I don't know how to move on when every step feels fake. I keep waiting for the healing, but it never finds its way. I was broken before sunrise, falling apart in the dark. When you left without a warning, you took the light from my heart. Now every door just reminds me of the love I couldn't save. I was already shattered long before the day. Maybe love was never steady. Maybe we were always cracked, holding on to something fragile, knowing it would break at last. And now I watch the horizon turn from black into the blue, but nothing in that morning light can bring me back to you. I was broken before sunrise, before the world could even see. And the hardest part of leaving was what you did to me. Now I walk through every morning like a shadow with no name. I was already gone inside before the sunrise came. Before the sunrise, I was already broken. The sun still rises outside my window, but I haven't felt its warmth in weeks. Your picture's fading on the dresser, yet your memory still speaks. I walk through rooms we used to fill with laughter, hope, and dreams. Now every corner feels abandoned. Nothing's quite the way it seems. I'm surviving, not living, trying to find my way through the dark. I'm broken but breathing, still standing somehow, holding together the pieces of me. Though I don't know how, you left me with scars that won't disappear, a heart full of echoes and fear. I'm shattered, defeated, barely believing, but I'm broken, broken but breathing. The nights are heavy with your absence, like a storm that never leaves. I replay every final moment, searching for what I couldn't see. Maybe love isn't always enough, maybe forever can't lie, but knowing that doesn't make it easier. It doesn't stop the tears I cry. I'm healing slowly, though every step still hurts. I'm broken but breathing, still standing somehow, holding together the pieces of me. Though I don't know how, you left me with scars that won't disappear, a heart full of echoes and fear. I'm shattered, defeated, strength isn't ever breaking. Maybe strength is carrying on, even when the love you trusted most is already gone. I'm broken but breathing, learning to face the pain. Though the storm inside me rages on, I'll survive the rain. The cracks in my heart tell a story now of loving deeply and losing somehow. I'm wounded, still grieving, but my heart keeps beating. Breathing. We run through memories like they're still alive, trying to catch what didn't survive. Every echo feels like your name, calling me back again. The road behind us never fades, it's carved into every choice we made. And no matter how far I go, it always shows. We keep pretending it's not gone, even though it's already wrong. We're chasing what we lost through the ruins of goodbye. Two hearts still reaching backward for a love that won't reply. Every step just pulls us deeper into what we can't replace, but we're still chasing what we lost in time and space. See you in the rearview glass, like a ghost that won't pass. We say we'll let it go someday, but we never walk away. The future waits just out of reach, but the past is all we teach. And every promise that we break feels like a mistake. We're holding on to fading light that disappeared that night. We're chasing what we lost through the ruins of goodbye. Two hearts still reaching backward for a love that won't reply. Every step just pulls us deeper into what we can't replace, but we're still chasing what we lost in time and space. Maybe we were never meant to find our way again. Maybe some things only live inside where they began. And if I turn around today, would you still be far away, or just a memory I made I can't escape? We're chasing what we lost, but it's already gone. Still running through the shadows of a love we've been wrong. And I don't know how to stop when your memory still calls. We're just two hearts forever lost in chasing what we lost. Still chasing what we lost. I painted silver on the road, the city whispered while I walked alone. Every shadow carried your name. Nothing around me felt the same. The rain began to softly fall, like heaven knew I'd lost it all. I looked for you in every passing phase, but love had left without a trace. The world kept spinning without us, while my heart stayed frozen in time. I'm crying under streetlights with nobody to hold tonight. The neon glow can't hide the pain, wash away your memory in the rain. These empty roads know all my scars. They've watched me fall apart in the dark, still hoping somehow you'll come back, while I'm crying under streetlights. The coffee shop where we used to meet still feels haunted by your heartbeat. Every corner tells our story now, a story I don't know how to leave behind. I hear your voice inside the wind, a ghost of what we might have been. And every step I take away somehow leads me back to yesterday. You became a stranger overnight, but my heart never got the message. I'm crying under streetlights with nobody to hold tonight. The neon glow can't hide the pain, wash away your memory in the rain. These empty roads know all my scars. They watch me fall apart in the dark, still hoping somehow you'll come back, while I'm crying under streetlights. Maybe love was only borrowed time, maybe forever was never mine. But I gave you every piece of me, and now all that's left is broken dreams. The stars above don't seem to care. They shine while wishing you're still here, and every tear reflects your face, a memory I can't erase. I'm crying on the streetlights as the night slowly fades to gray. The city wakes, but I remain lost inside. The ache, these lonely streets have seen it all, the rise and fall of a hopeful heart. And if you ever think of me someday, remember where I stay, crying under streetlights, still loving you in the dark. The rain stopped falling, but the tears remain under those streetlights. I whispered your name. Drowning in memories. Every corner of this room still breathes your name, like the walls remember everything we became. I try to sleep, but the past pulls me under, like a wave I can't escape from, I wonder. The air feels heavy with what used to be. Every breath brings you closer to me. I thought time would wash you away, but you're still here every day. I'm trying to move on, but I keep sinking in. I'm drowning in memories that won't let me go, pulling me deeper than I ever could know. Every heartbeat drags me back to you, to everything we couldn't undo. I reach for the surface, but I lose my way, lost in the echoes of yesterday. And I'm fading slowly, piece by piece, drowning in memories. I see you smile in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in passing skies. Even silence speaks your name, nothing ever feels the same. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I relive you every day, like a ghost I can't release. You're the storm inside of me. I'm holding on to what should fade, but the memories never break. I'm drowning in memories that won't let me go, pulling me deeper than I ever could know. Every heartbeat drags me back to you, to everything we couldn't undo. I reach for the surface, but I lose my way, lost in the echoes of yesterday. And I'm faded slowly, piece by piece, drowning in memories. Maybe I was never meant to heal, maybe this is all I feel. A love that turned into the tide that I still can't leave behind. And even if I find the shore, I know I still want you more, because some hearts don't learn to breathe once they fall in underneath. I'm drowning in memories with nowhere left inside, holding on to fragments of a love that died. And I don't know how to be free when you're everything inside of me. I close my eyes and I still see, drowning in memories, still sinking, still thinking, still drowning in memories. The house is quiet, but I still hear you in every hallway, every room, like a whisper floating through the dark, a memory I can't outmove. Your photograph is gathering dust, but my heart still holds the frame. And every time the silence falls, I hear echoes of your name. I tried to bury yesterday, but yesterday won't fade away. Echoes of your name, calling through the rain. Every little piece of me still remembers you the same. No matter where I run, no matter what I change, your voice keeps finding me, and echoes of your name. I pass the places we once loved and feel the ghost of your touch. The city moves, the years roll on, but I still miss you just as much. Some nights I swear you're standing near, just beyond the window pane. Then reality comes crashing down, and I'm alone again. The world keeps turning endlessly, but part of me remains with you. Echoes of your name, calling through the rain. Every little piece of disappears, then why do I remain listening to forever in echoes of your name? The night grows colder, the memories remain, and all I hear are echoes of your name. The pictures used to tell our story, smiles frozen in a better time. Now the walls feel cold and lonely, like they forgot you were once mine. I took your photos from the hallway, tried to erase the memories we made, but every empty space reminds me of the love that slipped away. The faces may be gone, but the feelings still remain. These empty frames on the wall still hold the ghost of us. No pictures left to fall, yet I still see your touch. I try to clear the memories, but they never really fade. Now all that's left of you and me are empty frames. Dust settles where our laughter lived, silence hangs where dreams were kept. I walk past them every evening, remembering promises we left. The colors disappeared with you, the moments faded into gray, but somehow every empty frame still whispers your name. I packed away the photographs, but not the pain inside. These empty frames on the wall still hold the ghosts of us. No pictures left to fall, yet I still see your touch. I try to clear the memories, but they never really fade. Now all that's left of you and me are empty frames. Maybe one day I'll fill them again with new smiles and brighter days, but tonight they're windows to the past, showing me what slipped away. And every crack inside my heart reflects a love I couldn't save, just like the empty spaces inside these frames. These empty frames on the wall tell a story without words, of a love that once had everything and lost what mattered most. Though the pictures disappeared, the memories still remain, and every time I look around, I see those empty frames. The walls stand still, the memories remain, and so do these empty frames. The city sleeps, but I don't. Driving places we once were. Streetlights blur into the dark, like memories of what we were. Your voice still rides beside me, In the silence of the car, every turn I take alone just reminds me where you are. And I swear I see your shadow in the headlights passing by. On these empty roads at midnight, I'm still chasing what we lost. Every mile feels like a heartbeat, counting everything it cost. No destination feels like home since the day you let me go. I'm just driving through the echoes of empty roads at midnight. The radio plays our old song like it knows what I became. I change the station every time, but it still calls your name. The world outside keeps moving while I circle through the past, trying to outrun the memory that never fades too fast. Even distance can't erase the ghost I still chase. On these empty roads at midnight, I'm still chasing what we lost. Every mile feels like a heartbeat, counting everything it cost. No destination feels like home since the day you let me go. I'm just driving through the echoes of empty roads at midnight. Maybe I'll find the ending somewhere past the neon light. Maybe healing waits for me at the edge of night. But every road I take tonight still leads me back to you. Like the stars are just reminders of what I can undo. On these empty roads at midnight, I finally understand. Some loves don't need a reason, just a broken plan. And I keep driving through the silence where your memory won't let go. On these empty roads at midnight, I still don't know where to go. Midnight, empty roads, and you fading slow. I woke up reaching for your hand, like I still believed you'd understand. But all I found was cold white space and the memory of your face. The morning sun came pouring in, but it couldn't warm the emptiness within. Your pillow still lies untouched tonight, a silent witness to goodbye. The house is quiet, the world moves on, but my heart still waits where you were. It's the empty side of the bed where all our forever ended, a space where your dreams used to be. Now it's just loneliness and me. Every night I turn and see the place where you should be sleeping. me. I hear your laughter in my mind, the love I can no longer find. I keep telling myself to heal, but some wounds are too deep to conceal. And every tear that falls at night reminds me you're out of sight. I never knew a single space could hurt this much inside. It's the empty side of the bed where all our forever ended, a space where your dreams used to be. Now it's just loneliness and me. Every night I turn and see the place where you should be sleeping. The hardest part of missing you is waking up without you on the empty side of the bed. Maybe someday someone else will light it. Maybe someday this room won't feel unfair. But tonight the silence says your name and nothing feels the same. I would trade 1,000 tomorrows just to relive one yesterday. One more night beside you before you slipped away. It's the empty side of the bed where my heart still goes to rest. Though you're gone and time keeps moving, I'm still trapped inside the memories. Every sunrise breaks me again. Every sunset brings the pain. The place beside me tells the truth that I'm still missing you. It's the empty side of the bed and the emptiness inside my chest. The sheets are cold, the room is still. You're gone forever, but your side remains empty still. Yeah, I still see you in the morning light. Just for a second it feels so right. Then reality pulls me back again to a place where you don't exist within. Your voice was once my favorite sound. Now it's silence all around. I reach for you in empty air, but you were never there. Like smoke slipping through my hands, you vanish when I understand. You're fading like a dream I can't hold on, disappearing with the break of dawn. Every memory feels so real, but I wake up to what I feel. I try to keep you close to me, but love doesn't stay in memory. And all that's left inside my mind is you, fading with time. I walk through places we once knew, but nothing feels the same without you. The colors drain, the world goes still, like time forgot how to heal. I swear I hear you call my name, but the wind just sounds the same. And every night I fall asleep, you slip away from me. I try to chase what isn't real, but dreams don't care what I feel. You're fading like a dream I can't hold on, disappearing with the break to lose a beautiful illusion that I could never choose. But it hurts to know I loved you like you were truly mine, when all along you were slipping through the edges of my mind. You're fading like a dream I can't hold on, like the echo of a love now gone. I wake up reaching out for you, but the morning says we're through, and I don't know what is real anymore. Between what I lost and what I ignored, all I know is I still feel a dream that wasn't real. Just fading like a dream. Just fading like a dream. I still remember how your lips felt, like the calm before the storm. Every kiss we ever shared used to keep my heart warm. Now I trace them in the silence, like echoes on my skin. But even memories grow distant of where you've been. Time keeps stealing pieces of what we used to be. Forgotten kisses fading in the rain, soft reminders of love in vain. I still feel them when I close my eyes, but they disappear with every goodbye. What once felt like forever now barely leaves a trace. Just forgotten kisses I can't replace. Your name still lingers on my breath, even when I don't speak, like a ghost that never left, haunting every dream I keep. The photographs don't capture the way you used to hold me tight. Now all I have are fragments of a love that lost its light. Some memories don't vanish, they just learn how to hurt. Forgotten kisses fading in the rain, soft reminders of a love in vain. I still feel them when I close my eyes, but they disappear with every goodbye. What once felt like forever now barely leaves a trace. Just forgotten kisses I can't replace. Maybe lips were never meant to promise what they said. Maybe every kiss we shared was already half dead. And I try to move on gently, but the past won't let me be, because every kiss you gave me still belongs to me. Forgotten kisses lost inside my mind, little pieces of a love left behind. I still reach for you in empty air, like you were always there. But all that's left of what we were is a fading memories missed. Just forgotten kisses that still exist. Fading, forgotten woke up to the morning sun so bright, thinking everything was still alright. I turned to tell you about a dream I had, before the silence hit me cold and bad. Your pillow was smooth, the blanket was neat, no sign of your warmth beneath the sheet. I walked through the house in a sudden daze, searching for a note through a blurry haze. But the coffee mugs are exactly where they stay, and your favorite keys are just gone away. No angry fight, no slamming door, just an empty space on the hardwood floor. And oh, you were gone without and vanished in the night, left me all alone in the morning light. You didn't leave a word, you didn't leave a trace, just a hollow echo in our favorite place. How does a lifetime just disappear? How do I breathe when you're no longer here? You took our whole world and you flipped the script, gone without warning, and my heart just ripped. Did you plan it out while I was fast asleep? Were there secrets that you had to keep? Was it a sudden run or a long goodbye that you hid behind a quiet eye? The hardest part isn't that you're gone, it's not knowing why I have to carry on. You were gone without warning, vanished in the night, left me completely broken in the morning light. You didn't leave a word, you didn't leave a trace, just a ghost of us in our favorite place. How does a lifetime just disappear? How do I breathe when you're no longer here? You took our whole world and you flipped the script, gone without warning, and my heart just ripped. No goodbye, no reason why, just an open lane in a sudden pain. Closet is bare and you're not there, gone without warning, just like that. The sky outside is crying tonight, just like the tears I try to hide. Every drop falls with your memory, like you're still standing next to me. The thunder sounds like your goodbye, rolling through my sleepless nights. And every storm that passes by brings back the day you left my life. I thought the clouds would fade away, but they still live inside me. I've got a heart full of rain, pouring down with your name. No sunshine can break through this storm you left behind. Every memory falls like water, every tear feels just the same. I'm drowning in the pain of losing you, with a heart full of rain. The streets are shining in the dark, reflecting pieces of my heart. I walk alone beneath the lights, trying to survive another night. People say the storm will end and healing comes with time, but every time I start to mend, your memory to forget your touch, but I haven't yet. The storm may fade tomorrow, but tonight it still remains. Every beat of my broken heart falls like rain, falls like rain. The clouds keep crying, and so do I. A heart full of rain, under an endless sky. I wake up in the same old light, but nothing feels like it was right. Your shadow still lives in the air, like you never left me there. The clock moves on without a care, while I'm still caught in what we were. Every second pulls me back down a fading track. I try to move, I try to run, but yesterday weighs more than sun. I'm holding on to yesterday, like it's the only truth I know. A place where you still say my name and never let me go. But time keeps slipping through my hands, like we were never meant to stand. And all I am is what remains from holding on to yesterday. The world keeps turning fast ahead, while I replay the words you said. Every corner of this town keeps dragging me down. Friends tell me to let you fade, to live in what the future made, but they don't see what I still feel, or how you're still too real. Some hearts don't learn to forget, they just learn to break instead. I'm holding on to yesterday, like it's the only truth I know. A place where you still say my name and never let me go. But time keeps slipping through my hands, like we were never meant to stand. And all I am is what remains from holding on to yesterday. Maybe I'm the one who's frozen in a world that moved ahead. Maybe love was never over, it just lives inside my head. And if I ever find tomorrow, I hope you're not the price I pay. But tonight I'm still not ready to lose yesterday. I'm holding on to yesterday, even though it fades away. A memory I can't escape, no matter what they say. And if I ever learn to heal, it won't erase what I still feel, because part of me will always stay. Holding on to yesterday. Yesterday, can simply fade in a day. But I stayed where you left me standing, still believing, still understanding. You moved on like it was nothing, like we were just a passing flame. But I kept every moment burning, even when you forgot my name. You stopped loving me first, but I didn't know how to stop. I loved you longer than you ever knew. Long after goodbye, I was still loving you. When you were already gone, I was holding on stronger. You let go in a moment, but I loved you longer. I still replay our conversations, every word you used to say. Like if I listen close enough, you won't fade away. You erased me from your future, like I never had a place. But I kept you in my every tomorrow, even time couldn't erase. You were done before I realized I was still holding on. I loved you longer than you ever knew. Long after goodbye, I was still loving you. When you were already gone, I was holding on stronger. You let go in a moment, but I loved you longer. Maybe that's the curse of loving more than someone loves you back. You keep walking through the memories, they never walk back. And if I had the chance to change it, I wouldn't know where to begin. 'Cause even pain with you beside me was better than the end. I loved you longer in ways you'll never see. You were learning how to leave me while I was still believing we. And now I understand the silence you left inside my heart. You moved on in a moment, but I loved you longer than the stars.